This is Year in Review.
We are waiting to watch the solar eclipse. Oh, we're watching the eclipse.
We're doing a science experiment of we're testing the color of the rock, the luster, the magnetism, and the streak test, and the hardness of the rock.
Fire department came to our school and they taught us how to stop, drop, and roll. They taught us how the fire truck works.
Today we did the Living American flag here at Pearre Creek Elementary School. We all dressed up as red, white, and blue and created the American flag.
Today we are letting the butterflies go. They only live for 3 weeks and we are feeding them oranges. Hello, I'm in Panther Care Club and today we're putting beans into bags because on Saturday they're going to go to a place where families can just come up and get their beans because they might not have enough food for the week, and so they can just get their beans and they can eat that. Well, we have different activities. There's sack racing, there's hula hooping, jump roping, and all a bunch of other stuff. It's really fun because you get to go against your friends and compete and stuff. This week is the book fair. This year's theme is the Wild West. Yeehaw! I'm really excited about buying books. Today is the last day for book fair. We are all dressed in black because we wanted to come down together and turn in the last of our money for all 4 books. We wanted to try to get into first place, and we did.
I'm a Pilgrim boy. My favorite song was Gobble Gobble Gobble.
I am an Indian girl, and my favorite song was Pumpkin Pie.
And what do we do next Thursday?
Today we had market day. First we had 3 rounds in our classroom, and you could either be buying or selling. Then we had 2 rounds in different classrooms where you could either be buying or selling too.
Today we had a science fair and it was inside the school, and Mr. Graybeard came and we got to have slime and take it home. And we made bubbles like this.
Today in PE we're working on our basketball skill sheet to see from last year if we gained in progress.
Tonight is math night at Pearre Creek Elementary. We have money counting, human versus calculator, and origamis.
Today we were doing this thing called superhero conferences where we have a list of Greek and Latin roots and we pick one and we make a superhero costume out of it.
Today, we hosted our annual Volunteer Appreciation Breakfast. We are so fortunate here at Pearre Creek to have lots and lots of volunteers who come and help us support our students. So we decided this year to have it on Valentine's Day because we love our volunteers.
Today at Pearre Creek Elementary we are doing roller skating in PE.
I like roller skating because I get a roller coaster floor and it just feels good on my feet. This is our science fair project, and for our science fair project we made slime.
We got 1 bowl and we poured in 1 bottle of 4-ounce Elmer's white glue.
This is our second science fair.
I asked if sparkling mineral water, tea, or water would make my bean plants grow quickest.
And this is our first science fair and STEAM night. It involves different activities, including art design. That's why it's STEAM instead of STEM. We're going to have science experiments going down in the cafeteria from the Independence High School Science Honor Society.
We're here to show a bunch of experiments to kids and talk about how they work and what's going on in reactions and just kind of show off what happens.
We're in kindergarten and we saw the zoo today. We petted a snake and we saw a bunny.
We're at Panther Care, and today we're getting into groups of 3 5th graders and 7 little kids. We are going around and picking up trash, recycling, and we're going to pull some leaves.
We're in the 4th grade and we're doing a wax museum.
We each researched an American historian and we wrote a speech on them. Then when someone comes up and presses our button, we tell them the speech and they look in our fact file for more information.
Today we had a breakfast to honor almost the last day of school. Woohoo! We did lots of fun activities and that's all I can remember.
For Year in Review, thank you, Julia Albright, for capturing these great memories.